Today's video is going to be super practical, one that I know that many of you, like Raymond, have been waiting for. How to write scholarship essays that actually get you noticed. Now, whether you are applying to MEXT, CSC, DAAD, or any other fully funded scholarship, this is one skill that you must master because your essay can literally make or break your application. By the end of this video, you will learn why some schools actually ask for 2 essays and how to handle them. The standard word count range, why sticking to it is non-negotiable. And then you will learn about how to read and apply essay instructions or how-to guides on the school's websites. Plus, I will also share real examples, mini templates, and practical writing tips so you structure your essay step by step. So stick with me to the end because your essay could literally be the difference between a rejection letter and a full scholarship. Okay? Hey beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Jane, and around here we talk about scholarships, studying abroad, and building the life you dream of with faith, focus, and strategy. Now, first things first, why does this essay even matter? Now, your essay is your voice. That is what makes you different from other 100 or 1,000 students with the same grades, same test scores, and same recommendation letters. Think of it this way. 2 students may both have a 4.0 GPA, but one writes an essay that says, I am hardworking and dedicated to my studies, while the other writes, during my final year of high school, I balanced 2 part-time jobs while tutoring younger students in math. Despite long nights, I graduated at the top of my class. Alright, see the difference? Both are actually saying that they are hardworking, but one shows it with proof. That's what the committee pays attention to. Are you following? Okay, now let's move on to why some schools ask for 2 essays. Now, some scholarships ask for 1 essay, others ask for 2. Here is why. Essay number 1 might focus on your academic goals, why you want to study your chosen field, how it ties to your career, and why the school is the right place for you to study that. Alright, essay 2 can focus on your personal journey or leadership qualities, the challenges you've faced, how you've impacted your community, or the values you stand on. Okay, here is a quick example. Let's say they ask you, why have you chosen this field of study and how will it help your future? Example answer might look something like this. Growing up in a rural community where farmers struggled with low crop yield, I became passionate about agricultural science. I believe that with advanced training in Japan, I can help improve food security back home. Are you seeing it? Okay, let's say they ask you for essay 2. Describe the challenges you've overcome. Example answer might look like this. When my father lost his job, I took tutoring and part-time work to help support my siblings. That season taught me resilience and responsibility that I now bring into my academics and leadership. Are you following? So basically, you don't need to panic when you see 2 essays. It's actually a gift. It allows you to show 2 sides of yourself. Okay, now let's move on to word count. Most scholarship essays are between 500 to 1,000 words. Some smaller ones can be 300, and big ones like graduate scholarships may stretch up to 1,500. Here is a simple 10-70-20% rule structure that you can adapt no matter what. I'll give you a template you can see on the screen, okay? About the introduction part should be 10%. That includes hook and introducing your theme, okay? Now the body should constitute 70% of the entire essay. Your story, examples, achievements, challenges, and goals. And then the conclusion part, 20%. That's where you get to tie everything back to the scholarship and the future impact. Example for a 500-word essay. Introduction, about 50 words. Body about 350 words. Conclusion about 100 words. Are you following? Now, remember, respect the word count. If they say 500 max, do not submit 800. That's the fastest way to get your application tossed out. As simple as that. Okay, let's talk about why instructions really matter. Realistically, a lot of students lose scholarships not because they weren't smart, but because they didn't follow instructions. If the website says font size 12, Times New Roman, double space, answer 2 questions in separate essays, then that's exactly what you must do. No shortcuts. And many universities actually provide how to write a scholarship essay guide on their frequently asked page. Please read it. That is literally their cheat sheet on what they want to see. For example, the University of XYZ might write on their website, "We are looking for students who demonstrate leadership and commitment to community service." That's your cue, your hint. Don't just talk about your GPA, okay? Talk about the time you organized a community cleanup or started a mentoring group. Tailor your essay to their values. Okay, so here are some practical writing tips to bring your essay to life. Number 1, start with the hook. For example, instead of "I want to study computer science because I like computers," try something like, "At 12 years old, I dismantled my family's broken radio, not to destroy it, but to understand how it worked. That curiosity sparked a passion that now drives my pursuit of computer science." Okay, show, don't tell. All right, instead of saying "I am this and that," describe a situation where you proved it. For example, don't just write "I'm a leader." Write something like, "As a president of Student Association, I initiated peer tutoring program that helped 40 classmates improve their exam scores." Are you following? Connect to the scholarship mission. I'll show the template on my screen, so make sure you screenshot it and keep somewhere. For example, because MEXT values cultural exchange, I plan to organize language exchange sessions between Japanese students and my home country's community. Polish your conclusion. For example, for closing, this scholarship is not just an opportunity for me to study abroad. It is a responsibility to bring back knowledge, to inspire others, and to create change. I am ready to honor that responsibility. The next thing you want to do is to edit ruthlessly. Write, take a rest, and then edit. Do it over and over. Ask a mentor or even a friend to review for clarity and grammar. Okay. Alright, before I wrap up this video, be encouraged by these words. At the end of the day, you should remember that your essay is your story. Don't downplay it, don't copy someone else's, and do not be afraid to show both your struggles and your wins. If you've been asked to write 2 essays, if the word count feels limiting, as it actually does feel most times, okay, or if the instructions look strict, see it as a structure and not a barrier. Structure actually keeps you focused, and your authentic story is what you will carry through. Okay, scholarships are competitive, yeah, but they are not impossible. And if many out there can get fully funded scholarship, myself inclusive, then you can. So keep pushing. Okay, all right, that's it pretty much. If this video helped you, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like, share with someone who is applying for a scholarship right now. Let me know in the comments, what's the hardest part for you when you're writing essays? Is it the starting, the editing, or sticking to word count? And possibly, how are you overcoming these challenges? All right, I would like for all of us to learn right there in the comment section. Okay, until next time, keep pushing, keep believing, keep thriving, and remember, your story is worth telling. See you all in the next video. Take care. Bye.